Prince Harry turns family into laughingstock on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. U.S. TV host jokes, "Bring your corgis and colonial treasures in pop at Royals." The chat show star who is turning Harry and the Royals into a joke. How Stephen Colbert became the king of U.S. late-night TV. As the youngest of 11 siblings in a family of intellectuals, liberal comic Stephen Colbert's ability to make himself heard appears to have been ingrained from birth. He was raised Catholic in Charleston, South Carolina, by his doctor-Yale professor father James and homemaker mother Lorna. Colbert has said in past interviews that although he was raised in a devout family, his intellectual parents taught him to be questioning of the church, a theme which continues to run through his comic routines. Although he would later teach Sunday school. In 1974, when he was 10, Stephen's father and two of his brothers Peter and Paul were killed in a plane crash in North Carolina. The tragedy and the family's subsequent move to an urban area of Charleston led to him becoming an introverted teenager with few friends who relied on the worlds of science fiction and fantasy. Colbert credits his love of the role-playing game Dungeons & Dragons for sparking an early interest in acting. By his own admission a slacker in the academic department, he swayed over whether he would attend college. He had a brief stint in a Rolling Stones cover band and saw his dreams of becoming a Marine biologist shattered after surgery left him deaf in his right ear. He studied philosophy at Hampton-Sydney College in Virginia, then transferred to Northwestern as a theater major. After college, he wound up in an improvised comedy troupe in Chicago where he understudied Steve Carell and met Amy Sedaris and Paul Dinello. The trio were offered the chance to do an HBO series which earned positive reviews. The opportunity led to brief writing stints for SNL, MTV and GMA, before he was hired on a trial basis for The Daily Show in 1997. He later admitted that he took Xanax for years to deal with anxiety, and said, "I had thrown my life away by attempting to do something that so few people actually get away with, or succeed at." Colbert satirized a news correspondent with little more than a basic grip of the subject he was discussing. His writing on The Daily Show earned him 3 Emmys. In 2005, his news satire spin-off The Colbert Report launched on Comedy Central. It started with high ratings and has held its place as one of the network's most watched shows. On April 10, 2014, it was announced that Colbert would be filling the shoes of David Letterman on The Late Show. He lives in Montclair, New Jersey with his wife Evelyn and 3 children Madeline, Peter and John.